Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of January of 2021 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to lay a Celtic spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Sagittarius I'm reading for: Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Bless them with clearly defined messages regarding the energy surrounding them during the first half of January of 2021. Boom. Right off the bat, Sag, at the beginning of 2021, you have the Buffalo Spirit, the realization or the trust that the abundant universe is going to provide for you. In the thoughts position, we have a Sagittarius here who was, with the Swan Spirit energy, diving deep, trying to go beneath the surface of things, trying to figure out how a plan of success is going to unfold. Now, in the foundation position, we have the Whale Spirit energy for this Sag. Spirit is saying trust in the great mystery of the abundant universe. In the recent past, this Sagittarius had the Armadillo Spirit. So they were trying to create and maintain boundaries while trusting in the universe. Now, by the second going into the third week of January of 2021, we have the Crow Spirit energy, co-creating with Spirit, realizing the journey ahead that is opening up before you, Sag. Diving deep, looking beneath the surface. And Spirit's advice is to trust in the abundant universe and the great mystery of prayer. If you pray clearly to Spirit about who you are co-creating with, Spirit will co-create in and with this whole situation. Spirit's like there. This could be someone who passed before you, watching what you are creating. So if you notice feathers in odd places, coins maybe more than once, someone is here helping you and celebrating with this new direction that I feel is beautiful. It's awesome. So the only action steps they're guiding for the Sagittarius to make is to understand that everything is going through a rebirth. Right? We are rising to a higher dimension because in the year of 2020, there were energies of self-awareness, right? Where are my boundaries? And in 2021, it's about how am I now going to take my self-awareness and create my future? New beginnings for the long term. For there's a very spiritual transformation happening here. If you'll trust that Spirit will help you to co-create, however that means to you. Now, in the inner strengths position, this Sagittarius has the Turtle Spirit, trusting slowly and steadily with number 62, that success is ahead, and with the number 2. So 2 is a different path, direction, creative idea, project, however that applies to you. So in the hopes and fears position, we've got that playful energy returning. It's odd to me that some are fearing playfulness and happiness and joy. But Spirit's really been trying to put in this playful energy, coming together with others. 2020 was a year of boundaries, but to the point where people became divisive, right? We were just dividing And in 2021, the result of that karmic energy is good. Good is rising up and is trying to bring this playful energy back into the lives of those whom have been suffering. So Spirit's telling the collective, come create with us, right? Our body is energy, and energy always needs goals and intentions and plans and ideas to live a fulfilling life. But if we don't have goals and intentions, we end up feeling stuck or trapped, trying to build these boundaries around us. But this is a great message of having faith. For by mid-January of 2021, we have a Sagittarius with a dog spirit energy who is now devoting themselves to what they love, to who they love. They're starting to feel very playful energy as they co-create this Sagittarius. And slowly but surely, you'll realize that Spirit has been creating right along with you. So in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Spirit Animal Oracle, we've got the first couple cards here, clarifying the first week of January of 2021 with the Deer and the Otter Spirit. It's time to bring in a gentle touch and to know that you are never alone. Whichever path you choose, surrender to the process now and act as if. Believe in yourself and embrace the in-between. For eventually, old parts of oneself or another are falling away. That's happening collectively. What didn't serve me needs to go. That part of myself that was unhealthy that I keep wanting to try to rescue. By the second week of January of 2021, we have the Electric Eel and Peacock Spirit, bringing your ideas to life, co-creating with Spirit, and letting your light shine. Feeling very playful and using the rhino energies of creativity, knowing that your creative ideas will help for you to overcome obstacles, and then with the grasshopper spirit, take a hop, skip, and jump towards abundance. There's also some advice here for Sag at the beginning of January to just give something some time. Boy, Leo saw the bee spirit. Sweet results await if you trust in divine detours. Sometimes we don't create the way Spirit's guiding us, and we hold back on, is this really the sweet results I've been waiting for? Pardon me. It is a lucky time. A time to clear out the clutter. Let Spirit be your guide. And know that right now, whatever you are dreaming in this world, it's going to become into a part of your being. And in the end, you're going to realize that your devotion has helped for you to make your dreams come true, that others are devoting themselves to you. So there's a building on the mind of this Sagittarius, building a new part of the web of their life. Pardon me. So I just want to bring in for clarification the Gypsy Oracle deck. This kind of pinpoints for me the people, places, circumstances, situations by which this Sagittarius may be thinking of and or connecting with during the first half of January of 2021. Yeah. So Sag, either this is you or someone else that's feeling a bit closed off, protected, and Spirit saying trust that the universe will provide. For some Sages at the beginning of the year are going pretty deep, trying to figure out, do I bring an end to someone cold, closed off? Can someone be trusted? Oh my. In the past, There were a lot of surprises and a need for this Sagittarius to maintain boundaries, and you may have come off a little bit intense. Part of you may wanted to bring an end to a situation. You were thinking about that, or you may be because you fear that someone cannot be trusted. By the second week of January of 2021, we have co-create with Spirit and the Lord energy, co-creating with a Lord energy, father figure, grandfather figure, or becoming that because it was meant to be. So someone's connecting with someone else, and there's kind of this cold energy, something uncomfortable, or a desire to bring something to an end. So Spirit is telling this Sagittarius to allow yourself to go through a rebirth. With the number 5, there is an inability to know what action steps to take. Some Sages, we have a Sag here waiting for someone to kind of throw them a bone. It's like you're looking back at this Lord energy and money, not wanting to slow down enough to co-create with others, but to instead maybe exit left here because there was a surprise in the past that came to Sagittarius's attention. So in the hopes and fears position, we've got playfulness and faithfulness. Oh my. And in the outcome position, we have cheerfulness and devotion. Well, we better bring in the signs and or elements of whoever Spirit's trying to talk about here. We have a Sag, I think, that was hoping. Okay, definitely worried about doctors and a widower. Waiting, kind of feeling a bit alone. Journeying in connection to another or someone towards you who has energies of falseness. Someone may have gotten the attention of this Sagittarius's thoughts, or they do at the beginning of the year. And then we have, I'm hoping for someone who is a servant to me so I can heal in some way regarding money. We have an old woman, someone who has been there, done that in the area of home, but a Sagittarius who is sighing in awe because they're tired of feeling energies of despair. They're thinking about, with the young woman energy, someone who is marriage material and reuniting. We've got the message and the letter, maybe regarding a marriage commitment partnership tied to the past that this Sag is having a hard time letting go of. But then we have the constancy energies of stubbornness and researching. I brought upon a situation that involved a child or children, and now I'm hopeful to reunite with a friend. By mid-January of 2021, we have transformation here in the area of marriage commitment partnerships. Thinking about a lover, feeling sorrowful, trying to make the highest, best decision, wanting to sneak away regarding, but are thinking about money. Arrogance, misfortune, love, and someone who's out having a good time. Make sure you don't leave anyone behind. On the bottom of the deck right away, I saw the King of Wands energy, Sagittarius energy. Setting goals and meeting goals to either bring something to an end or you realize that something is ending. Maybe you're thinking that something is ending. In fact, Spirit's asking that you go into deep thought with the Hermit energy. Some of you may be thinking about an ending with someone who had Virgo in their chart, being represented by the major arcana, the Hermit. Wanting to very quickly and swiftly, with the Knight of Wands energies, go into the direction of that person, place, circumstance, situation. Virgo. Thinking about commitments, partnerships, contracts, either regarding the past or regarding what could be. Feeling like you're in connection with someone who's a bit cold or closed off, someone very decisive and clear, and thinking about making a new wish come true, Sag. Be careful, because they're saying in a passionate direction, if led by unhealthy energies of lies and deceit, there will be some form of combat, especially in communication. So it's important to make sure that you decide, how am I going to leave troubled waters behind? The advice here is to trust in the mystery of where Spirit is trying to guide you. For some of you, you are dealing with a karmic situation, some form of temptation, right? The Wheel of Fortune could move towards fortune, or it could go backwards towards misfortune. So someone may be thinking about walking away from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio with the Eight of Cups energies, or just from another person. Because someone here is reflecting with the Six of Cups energies, reflecting on someone tied to the past or a situation involving children. So there's indecision here. There's attention and recognition and having the strength to come back together, but indecision and shocking realizations that I wanted what was it and now it's gone, so I need to transform. So there's a spiritual transformation that's happening here, some form of lesson for this Sag, and that would, we can pinpoint that in a personal reading. Communication then by mid-January of 2021 comes in. That maybe just doesn't feel like enough in the area of money and or someone is crying over spilt milk because of a younger earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Trying to speak your truth about your boundaries to a very passionate feminine, or vice versa, however that applies to you. Contemplating forward movement. Hoping, wishing, and praying for an offer, maybe from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio with the Knight of Cups energy. Someone comes towards you quickly and unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands. Or they go towards this Queen of Wands energies. Someone who's always very goal-orientated. Yeah, someone gets offered a brand new path, a new direction, or you are wanting to go into a new direction, but then you fall into the energies of indecision. What action steps should I take? Which path should I choose? What is the truth regarding maybe an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn? But we have kind words and messages that lead to wishes coming true, maybe from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And you're in your element here. Mid to end of January is what I'm hearing, with the Temperance Angel and Justice. There's going to be a realization that you are indeed giving birth to a new path, a new direction. That this Empress, a mother figure, wife figure, spiritual energy, someone's giving birth to a new path for themselves. Queen of Cups and King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe it's two water signs connecting. Or you both have water in your chart. Either way, there's confusion and illusion about the Two of Cups. Is this my person? Is it not? I'm waiting for the Ten of Cups to arrive. I'm waiting for fortune. So we need to be careful, is the message here. To not go away from a situation until you have experienced some form of rebirth. Until you know what action steps to take none. Is the advice in the first half of January, because by mid-January, someone you go away from may receive a great fortune. For some, you may realize that this person's okay now, so I'm going to go and devote myself to those who make me cheerful. What a happily ever after means to me. That is a lot going on there. It's going to be interesting to see. Remember, we always need to walk not only in the highest best good of our own journey, but in the highest best good of others, so that the karmic results will be positive. What are the overall energies that will be surrounding this Sagittarius on into and through the first half of January of 2020? Seven of Abundance. It's been a very popular card collectively. This is about realizing where you've been, what you learned, and now the path that is opening up for, before you. This is all about forward movement, is what I'm hearing for this Sagittarius, moving into a new path of greater abundance. So the advice here for the first half of January, Sag, is to have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Do not worry. The hard work that you are investing will bring about a bountiful horizon. So this is a good time to prepare, because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan, because there will be a celebration. I see directly behind that. A celebration, a wonderful time in your life where difficulties fall away, and there will be a light at the end of the tunnel that is a star that you can wish upon. Should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I'm offering 4 1/2-hour readings, and they are the 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading. My price list will be in the box below this video. I'm now offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so very much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Remember to click on the bell because I am spiritually guided as to when I should download these videos, and therefore you will be notified right away. Thank you, thank you, thank you for those of you whom have donated to keep this channel up and running. Take care. Happy New Year, and God bless.